Last night, I had a dining experience from hell. We came here to celebrate a friend's birthday as a group of 13. Here's where things went wrong. After an hour since we ordered, there was still no food on the table, and this restaurant was Japanese Peruvian fusion, which didn't even require cooking. We noticed there were a lot of takeaway bags and figured, well, the kitchen's busy, they should get to us soon. Another half an hour passes by, only then do some people receive their starters. The last person in our group had to wait over 2 hours for their dish to arrive, and it was just tuna sashimi, nothing complicated. The wait wasn't so much the issue as much as the attitude. Half the group, including myself, have had experience in hospitality and waiting tables, so we sympathize when things get a bit hectic and the food takes a while to arrive. But then they started setting up for breakfast on the very same table while we were still eating. And when the bill came, we asked if we can get a discount or some dishes comped since this experience really soured the celebration. They comped one soda and a white rice. And we were met with an attitude of, oh, it's not our fault. There's nothing we can do. That's bullshit. This is what you can do. First of all, once you know there was going to be a big online order, you inform all the guests it's going to be a long wait so we can set our expectations. That costs nothing to say. They can't say they were too busy either. There were only three other tables of two besides our group. Second of all, while waiting, just some chips or olive for the table. It's cheap and it makes sure that everyone's not starving while waiting for the food. Ask the table which dishes should come out first to make sure some people don't have to wait until the very end to get their dish. Our reservation was at 8:15 and the last person didn't get to eat until 11 p.m. If the restaurant policy doesn't allow compensations or discount, fine. That's understandable, but there were absolutely things that the service team could have done for free so we wouldn't have such a bad experience. At the end, they say, oh, since it's your friend's birthday, we could have given you a slice of cake for free. But since you guys are leaving now, it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, we're leaving because it's almost midnight and everyone wants to go home. The cherry on top of this shit cake was that there was even a birthday promotion. We would have gotten a bottle of kava, cake, and the birthday girl gets to eat for free. We got none of that, even though we booked 2 weeks in advance and mentioned that it was for a birthday. And the worst part is, the food would have been decent if the service weren't so atrocious. I never post negative reviews because the purpose of this account is usually to uplift restaurants, but goddamn, our experience was so bad, I need to let everyone know not to waste their money here.